Hello guys, welcome to the SVD Hobby Shop. And yeah, this content is for adult collectors, 18 plus only. This whole entire channel, all the contents are for adult collectors. I don't care what YouTube says. If you're not an adult collector, if you're under the age of 18, get the heck out of here. Alright, so this content is paid for by one of my customers on eBay. We actually did this transaction privately, and he wanted me to do a video for you guys. So that's why I'm doing this video. Technically, I'm retired from this channel. I'm retired from making toy reviews. My channel has been demonetized, meaning that no ads will be playing. But, you know, right now I'm contesting this whole thing with YouTube. And I don't know if they're gonna, ruin my favor and remonetize this channel or not. But in case this channel do get remonetized and then one of those BS get rich scheme ads start playing at the beginning of this video, here's my warning to you. Okay, if you see an ad before this video about how to make easy money and stuff like that, like passive income, Amazon FBA or whatever it is the hell they're selling, don't fall for it. Okay, I don't get to choose the ads that are playing on my videos. So yeah, like YouTube and Google doesn't care about anything other than money. So just add revenue, right, at people's expense and suffering. So yeah, now honestly, I don't want to make money off that kind of ad revenue, but hopefully the government does something about it and those ads go away at some point. And hopefully when the time this video gets remonetized, those guys will be in jail or not. Anyway, so this is the one that my customer want me to review. So I'm going to do an unboxing and I'm going to do some comparison because apparently there's no information about these figures on YouTube or something. I don't know. Apparently I was one of the first people who listed on eBay and Mercari. So I got this from a distributor. It's like one of the reps. Because I tried to get these from Jazwares, but trying to get an account with Jazwares is incredibly expensive, So I had to go through a distributor, and they actually don't carry this line. But one of the reps hooked me up with it. So yeah, I think I overpaid for these. So yeah, even if I'm selling it at like 25 bucks at retail, I probably lost money after shipping. So yeah. So anyway, we're gonna review this one. Okay, so yeah, and they're also these are supposed to be out at Target and Walmart in October. So I'm pretty sure because I checked with a couple people that work at Target and Walmart, and they say they have a large inventory of these. So just wait until October 1st. They should be on the shelf before October 15th. Like, don't hate the scalper price. Yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and open this one. Yeah, and I'm the one who's freaking scalping them too. Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and pop this thing open. I'm not going to do any more review. This is probably just going to be the last one unless people keep paying me exorbitant amount of money to make videos. Because I am not making shit on YouTube. Alright, and also, since it's Halo, you just gotta beware that, there are a lot of kids who are into this kind of stuff, and I really don't want to attract like more 8 to 14-year-old boys to my channel. So, anyway, so here we have the figures. They use a humongous box for something that's just 2 figures, 2 stand, and 2 weapons. Alright, and then, they're held together by these ties and stuff like that, so yeah. And sorry for the production value. Like I said, I'm retired, so I got rid of all my crap. So these videos are extremely not professional, like the stuff you see before. Because at this point, I just don't care. Alright, so yeah, I don't know. Is this Spartan guy even tied down? Oh no, the Spartan is not tied down. Okay, so that's good. So here we go. So this is actually a 4.5-inch figure like that. From actually no, we'll put the feet down a little bit because like the feet is like angled improperly. So we're gonna put the feet straight, so it's like standing, and it stands about 4.5 inches tall. Since it's a Spartan, you know, it's a little bit taller than a human because that's how they are in the Halo universe. This guy is 4 inches tall, so there we go. So now you have like Halo figures that will work with your, you know, your GI Joe figures, not the GI Joe classified the 6-inch line, but the, you know, the classic 3.75 inch or the 1/18 scale. So now you have 1/18 scale Halo figures to add to your collection if you guys are into that stuff. And here we go again. Here we have a Jazwares Rogue Agent, which is you know, those it's made by the same company. Technically, Jazwares acquired Wicked Cool Toys, which I think is like an Asian-based company, and in 2019, and they merged a company. So it's Wicked Cool Toys, a Jazwares company, part of Jazwares. But you can see the technology is very similar. You know, I would think these are kind of designed by the same people, you know, with similar technology. I mean, they all use like pins for the legs, and you got the single jointed elbow for the, you know, the elbows. So, I mean, the detail is pretty good. Take a look at this Spartan, you know, some paint mishaps right there in the back and stuff like that. So yeah, also it's nice to see that I still have people who support me on these Halo content. I don't know if this is a female Spartan or not. You know, technically a lot of the air assault Spartans are female. So there we go. This is an air assault Mark V. So yeah, like a Halo Reach style. So anyway, single jointed elbow right here, like that. You can bend like that. You know, just like these, the articulation is exactly the same as these Fortnite figures. Same company. So technically, I think they have the same articulation as the GI Joe, the Hasbro 3.75 GI Joe figures. I don't like the way these knee bend. This looks kind of ridiculous. And we also have a hinge here for the feet. So there's that. We got the leg swivel. These are ball joints right there. And then is there like a waist swivel? No, there's no waist swivel, but we have a diaphragm joint, which is pretty good. All right, we have the arms that can go perpendicular, go up like that. It's a hinge and peg system. This is not a ball joint, so you can rotate that. I think the head's on the ball joint. Like, yeah, it's a ball joint. So no neck articulation, just a head articulation. Overall, it's pretty good. I mean, you're getting these two figures for $20. So essentially, they are about $10 a pop. Can probably go lower than that, probably like $7.99 at some point. Who knows? I guess if they overproduce them and it's not really popular, later down the line, these things could be selling for like $3, because these things are selling for $3. If you're selling these, you're gonna go bankrupt pretty soon if you're not Target. All right, so there we go. I know all these fake gurus are telling people to start their own business. Not everybody's cut out for that. Trust me. 50% of small business fail. Doesn't matter where you're like an online retailer or you're a brick and mortar store. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. All right, so here we have the weapon. This thing is called the shock rifle. There's a peg, a very unsightly peg that's very long. Guess you can plug that into the back of the figure like that. And yeah. All right, you know what? Let me tell you guys, I'm thinking about ordering some more of these, but I'm really skeptical because I think you know, I'm just gonna get annihilated by Walmart and Target once these start hitting the stores. I'm just not gonna be able to compete at all. So anyway, he can hold a weapon, so that's good. I think that's that. I mean, hold it both hands. Can you pose? I mean, do I really need to go into all these detail about them being able to pose a weapon? Well, you gotta thank my customer who bought this and requested a video review of it. So, there we go. I mean, there always going to be Halo fans out there, you know. So whatever. I mean, I can't say I don't like the franchise, or like, you know, we'll have to see. You know, we'll have to see what 343 does with the game. The last game made me like just quit the franchise, and plus, on top of that, you know, there's a lot of kids who are into this property now. So I mean, yeah, it's gonna be kind of difficult to hold a weapon in both hands. You know, I'm not trying really hard. So anyway, I mean, it's all made from you know, the soft rubbery. This is called plasticized PVC. It's like softened PVC. So yeah, pretty good quality. And I don't have any issues with stiff joints and stuff like that, so, you know, don't have to really worrying about like arms breaking and stuff like that. All right, next, let's take a look at this this energy store. I mean, it's okay, you know. It's technically this is like a $10 figure. This is kind of soft, not hard plastic, so you don't have to worry about it snapping in half. We got the some shading right here, handle. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's not like the best paint job in the world, but what do you expect for like, you know, this price point, right? I don't know. Like the same customer asked me to do a review on the Master Chief 6-inch figures. We're supposed to get them like next week, but who knows? It might get delayed. So I'm saying like, you know, maybe a week or two. I think by a week or two they're gonna be hitting target, because people already send me pictures of them finding the 6-inch figures on Reddit. So yeah. All right, so this is an Elite. He's got a very weird name, like Jega Roomnai. I don't really know how to pronounce their names, but whatever. Elite, also known as Singili. So, okay, I can tell you that his feet are kind of loose, so this guy's definitely going to make good use of that stand. This guy stands at about 5.5 inch tall. So he's got a robotic arm, which I just noticed. I think that's actually kind of cool. But, oh, and then this is like an action feature. Okay, so he has like this weird sword shield, kind of energy sword shield kind of thing, which is pretty cool. I mean, it matches his energy sword. This is definitely a new character because I never heard the name. We got the hinge right here for the leg. And then we got another hinge here. So, yeah, but I think he definitely needs a stand. I don't know if you can actually balance him. Okay, I guess you could. All right. I'm debating whether if I should keep comments on this video or not, because you know, like I noticed when I was doing these old Halo contents, it's just all a bunch of kids. So if thing gets wild, I'm going to disable the comments. Anyway, yeah, I don't care how many views I get. If it's like, you know, like 900,000 of that, if I get 1 million views and 999,000 of it come from little kids, it's not worth my time. So there we go. All right, we have a ball joint here for the hips, right there, and then we got the swivel, and don't think we have a waist joint, but we have a diaphragm joint. That's good. And then we got a hinge right here. Let the arm go. This one can go perpendicular because it's a robotic thing. Single hinge at the elbows. We got a hinge right here for the wrist, which is pretty cool. No rotation. This one here has a rotation, and then you got a single hinge that can rotate. This one cannot rotate. This is just fixed. Just go up and down. This thing can slide up and down like that, which is cool. Head is definitely on the ball joint. The detail's okay. Oh wait, that's cool. Like, what the heck? Oh no, I didn't just break the figure. This thing just pops up like that. So whatever. All right, so whoever sponsored this video, you see that? So, you know, when you get the figure, don't complain about it broken. I told you. You know, there's always a potential risk when filming something, especially with me. You know, I tend to break stuff on camera. I think that just pops up on its own. It's definitely not like a QC issue or anything. So yeah, we got the Sangili, we got the Spartan. Is it worth $19.99? Well, you be the judge. I have nothing left to say. All right. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. You guys can get these in stores, big box stores in October. And if you'd like to support small retailers, online retailer like myself, check it out. I still have this one left. Please don't ask me to do a video on this one. I really don't want to be making any more content. I'll be like a hypocrite telling people I quit and I'm still freaking making reviews. So anyway, with that being said, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.